Good afternoon, Southern Maryland. I'm Alex Ferranti here with a quick weather update for you. If you haven't heard, we have record cold coming to the area tonight and into tomorrow. Here's a quick look. I take you with my first graphic across the country. These are all the alerts from the National Weather Service. See out here to the west, a lot of white. That's no alerts, and that's good weather out there. But everything from here on east, plenty of colors here. We have wind chill warnings, wind chill advisories, plenty of different advisories and warnings for you. This shade of blue here, these are the wind chill warnings that extend into Western Maryland and almost the district. And then down here are the wind chill advisories, which include Southern Maryland, the Eastern Shore, places north and east, and all the way down to Florida. Now, they're not going to get the cold that we get. Florida has a little bit different of a criteria. Their wind chills are only going to be about 5 to 10 above zero, while ours are going to be -5 to -15. Still nothing to laugh about. Still very serious cold, especially for them down there. Okay, let's take you a little closer to home. These are all the advisories. We have wind chill advisories and wind chill warnings. Out to the west, you see wind chill warning in effect. These were the wind chill watches yesterday, and just like a winter storm watch, severe thunderstorm watch, they eventually get upgraded to warnings. So they did get upgraded to a warning, and it was actually expanded to include Leesburg, northern Fauquier County, Frederick, and areas north and west. It's going to feel like -20 to -35 degrees tonight with the winds. Very serious cold out there. Plenty of schools have already closed out there. I'll show you that graphic coming up next. And then still some serious cold as we go from anywhere Leesburg to the south and east. This includes Southern Maryland. It includes pretty much the entire broadcasting region. You go all the way through the Eastern Shore, all the way down to the south and east. Even those areas that are most of the time excluded from snow accumulations, they're going to feel this cold. Anywhere from 5 below zero to 15 below zero with the winds. A little colder in town, a little less cold along the bay areas. And this is very serious cold, very dangerous. Frostbite can happen in just 30 minutes. But these areas in here along the bay, probably more around the 5 range. But once you're coming to the city, 15 below is not out of the question. The advisory goes up to 19 below, and I don't think that's out of the question either, honestly. Okay, let's talk temperatures. There you can see the cold front, it already pushed through, and it's going to just get colder. Frostburg coming in at 7 degrees currently. Here, Pax River 39 degrees, La Plata 38, DC at 39. Salisbury, they were cooking this morning. They got to 61 degrees last night. Woke up this morning, we were in the upper 50s, and as that cold front came through, quite a difference in temperatures. Saw some sleet and snow throughout the region this afternoon, plenty of reports of some big heavy wet flakes as that rain changed over to snow and pushed through, and it's going to get colder. Temperatures I expect by midnight were probably in the low to mid 20s and single digits throughout the night. Definitely expected very dangerous situation. Okay, schools on Tuesday. It's a very unique situation, especially around this area. Not used to this sort of cold. The schools will not close for any snow, ice tomorrow. It's not going to be an issue. But it is going to be because of the cold. We already have our first local school delay or closing in Prince George's County. They will open 2 hours late. Personally, I think it's just a choice by on their part. In order to evaluate the cold in the morning, they could probably change to a close. We do have areas out here. Frostburg is closed. Garrett County schools are closed. Allegheny County schools are closed. And these are going to slowly fill in my opinion. Closer to the east, southeast, I have a source telling me that our local schools will be used as a heating center tomorrow for community members. Can't confirm that, just a rumor. So I do think, possibly close tomorrow. If you want my odds, I'm going to go 40% close, 45% delay, 5% on time. I think on time would just be, it's really not ideal in this situation. And neither is a delay. I think delay is also pretty irresponsible because there's really not going to be that much of a temperature differential, from 7 to 9 a.m. It's really just going to be the call in the morning, and not me and John. Neither one of us have a lot of experience with cold temperatures, so it's really going to be just a call. Okay, this final graphic, I actually stole it from Justin Burke off Facebook, but this is the high-res NAM model forecasted lows for Tuesday. Look at this. He has Baltimore highlighted. That's where he forecasts for. Southern Maryland, that's 4, which is a little northwest of us. 11 down probably through Solomons, St. Mary's County. 4 to 11 is a good range of what I'm saying. I definitely single digits are possible. You can see over here like Ocean City area, low to mid-teens. But look at this out. This is not the wind chill. This is actual air temperature. Western Maryland, negative double digits, negative temperatures out here. And DC, you're going to be around the 1 to 2 degree mark. Records are going to be tested. Very interesting and dangerous situation. Keep it followed here on Facebook and Twitter at JB_weather. Like the page on Facebook for up to the minute closings and delays. Me and John are going to be all over this. Tweet us with your questions if you have any. I'm Alex Ferranti, and you keep it safe out there, Southern Maryland.